can. And I feel like this. You know what? I'm a motherfucker. I'm gonna encourage it. And I think other brothers of black men should. Now, do this mean that we don't like black women? We hate black women? No. I mean, I tell them they should go like they said, where they want to be happy. No problem with that. Like Christian Courage said, go where you're happy. Where you say that you celebrate it. As I say, that's why they celebrated it. With Brad. You know? So, hey, shit. I'll tell brothers say, these black women getting with white men. I say, no, man, don't say nothing. Let them go ahead over there. Fuck it. You know? But at the end of the day, because we all know that the majority of white men ain't checking for black women like that. Now, there I think a lot of them actually get with white dudes to just basically just to say they shitting on black men. You know, and really, I say all they do, it really don't, it really ain't gonna, it really ain't gonna do shit for black men. Cause a lot of black men, they write about date out three times as much as black women, more so. So when you got black men doing it, it's not gonna harm black men statistically at all. You know, but the thing is, black men get married. They get married. They getting married off to Keisha or whoever. I mean to Becky or whoever. Black women are just being something to do. And see, you'll have a lot of brands and shit to tell women, black women should date out more. But you'll never hear the fine print say marry. You just hear them brands say date. See, because a lot of brands, they really don't want to marry Keisha either. They want to have a good time. Most guys do. They want to have a sexual good time. And most guys will lay up with any racial women. That's just men do. But the thing is, you never hear when Brad tell black women, why don't they marry out? They don't never say marry out. They put the emphasis on date out. Never marry out, but date out. So what they telling black women is, maybe you all should date us over black men. But they never, due to the situation, the economic situation that black men are in, which, now living in this time of high inflation, everybody taking a bite of the shit sandwich. But what Brad trying to say, we got the economic power, economics and everything like that on our side because we white. So basically, he flaunting this whiteness in front of your face. And basically saying it's because, we white, that this is why we got all the power, so you should pick us. But then when you confront if you're a smart-minded woman, you'll say how you got economic power, how you get it. Well, they're trying to say, well, we got certain things we do that black men can't do, and why is that? Well, due to the situation that black men in, and why is that? When you start asking them all them questions like that, then they'll tell you everything about how they got where they at. So basically, you just said y'all got power, and that's that, y'all. We should date y'all because you white. Y'all got economic power, and shit like that. So Keisha ain't gonna answer them real conscious Keisha ain't gonna ask them that. They gonna agree with them. But get with them. And then they'll love all those the perks that come and being with Brad, but then there's also the cons. Like if you live in that white community, and you know most of them people, if you know they know their life. For instance, when Lady Boulay was talking about these black women that live in sundown towns with Brads, that's in relationship with Brads, they ain't gonna say too much about what's going with Brad and them other white people doing in that community to black people, because they gonna keep their mouth shut about it. So they'll tell her, you know that woman of yours, she's a good nigga. She see what's going on. She ain't gonna tell you what's going on to the other black people that came through this town that we did something to. She's a good nigga. She do what she's supposed to do. She a good nigga bitch in your house. And that white dude would probably say, well, yeah. And see, that's how that black woman will live in that society, just being a nigga bitch. But Becky will call her out on that shit. When she get around them Becky's and shit in that same community, she'll like, yeah, say, you know what, you ain't nothing but a traitorous nigga bitch. And she ain't gonna say shit because she's surrounded by all them Beckys. And they'll tell her about herself. But see, I noticed something about white women. White women, when you're a black chick that's out of pocket, white women will bring your ass back down the street. Especially if you're one of these swirling bitches in their community. They'll bring your ass right back with a reality check. Say, you ain't nothing but a nigga bitch over there. You're a nigger to me. Then they ask a question, why you can't get with a black man? I forget you worship my man. Almost like that, a family prayer together when Mrs. Cartwright told Sanaa Lathan, you will never be Mrs. Cartwright. And see, you have a lot of Beckys that tell Keisha that. And that burns Keisha up because she know that Becky is right. Keisha know that Becky is right. That she'll never be Mrs. Cartwright. They'll never be that. Well, a lot of them go over there, have children with Brad, and they'll talk all kind of misandry against black men. All kind of misandry. And end up right back over there. End up right back with black men. But then after that, because I know some chicks like that dated white men, got children with Brad. The shit didn't work out. And they was the man, they was cool with the shit. Then they come back talking all pro-black shit. And then I tell them I don't want to hear from you. He's like, what you mean? I just finally came to my senses. I said, I don't want to hear this shit. It didn't work over there on that side with you. So now all of a sudden you just ultra pro-black